24 students from Erasmus University College and different art schools from the Netherlands joined here today at Maassilo to showcase their art. They're also doing an auction of their art pieces. So a lot of interesting things going on right now. So let's take a look. Let's go. Now, could you explain a bit more about your work? What is it about? What's the meaning behind it?
Yes, so this is a project called Cube Lives. So in first year of EUC, we all have to live in the same student building. And I just found it amazing how each and every person had a different story and that reflected in their room. And I just wanted to share also like all the emotions that people had during COVID times, because it was really like, it was a hard time for everyone.
The EUCSA Exhibition team organizes a year exhibition where we show the art of our community, the EUC community, but we also have artists who are also from other university colleges. So this started last year because during the pandemic, like, we didn't have the possibility to do many events. And so our idea was to do an exhibition where students at EUC could just like display their art.
I'm about to experience a VR experience. I'm really excited. Let's go. So what's the inspiration behind this artwork that you made?
So I like to make music using modular synthesizers, which is a really weird way to make music. It makes music that isn't very linear, so it often feels floaty, trippy, that kind of vibe. And I really enjoyed then making art with it, and one of the ways you can do that is using a software that visualizes the music, which creates these really intense fractals and sort of patterns that are so difficult to describe, but they sync with the music to a degree. And I thought that was really cool, and when I heard this exhibition was coming up, I decided to borrow a friend's VR headset and try and get it to work on VR, which it did, so now we have this experience.
So tell me more about the video that you were making, like what's the inspiration behind it, what's the message?
It was summertime and we were in Fuerteventura, this like deserted island in the Canary Islands. And it was really about this sort of like interaction with the landscape and with sort of the introspection that it also brought. And so that's how the shots came to be. The dancing came with having the soundtrack of my song. And then, yeah, the poem are some fragments that I wrote while I was there.
15 for Miss number 5.
Tonight, Charity Co. is hosting a butler auction as part of the exhibition. So we have two charities. We're selling some of the art pieces, but also a lot of other things. And the money that we make will be donated to either Razom, which is a charity that helps provide civilians in Ukraine with medical support. And then our other charity is Artists at Risk, which of course suits the exhibition very well.
So how do you find it so far?
I mean, I love the place. Honestly, it's such a unique place and such a brute place to show such interesting art. I think it like elevates the art so much more than it already is. So I think it's a really cool place, yeah.